Salut tout le monde, Ringsling. On continue notre aventure de Witcher 3, j'espère que vous allez bien. Ça fait un petit bout suite au déménagement que j'ai eu, j'ai pas eu le temps de jouer très récemment, donc c'est reparti pour l'aventure de Witcher 3. On avait terminé la tour des souris, on doit retourner parler d'Annabelle à Graham, et notre armure est vraiment dans le caca. Ah, on pouvait, je savais même pas qu'on pouvait appuyer directement. Oups, non, c'est pas ça que je voulais faire. Je ne me souviens même plus des touches. Oh oui, c'est ça le sens, parfait. On va appeler notre cheval. Qui se trouve être ici. Et c'est parti. Ah, il y a une pancarte pour me téléporter. Donc on va en profiter des googles. I am in the shit. Oh, pourquoi je rentre ça, moi? Bon, tout le monde est mort. Good. Aller chercher mon cheval. Et voilà, t'es mort. Good. C'est où faut que j'aille? C'est ici. Ah, c'est carrément là. Je peux me téléporter ici, je pense. Je suis pas certain. Je suis pas certain. Je pense que je vais devoir reprendre le bateau. On va aller reprendre le bateau. Ouais, monte. Non, mais qu'est-ce que tu fais? Monte. Voilà. Je peux pas l'utiliser. Wow. Prends la barre. On peut se porter. Accélérer. Allez, cheval. Tabarnouche. Non mais... Prendre la barre. Prendre la barre. On y va. On y va. Ah, je sais pas. C'est bon. Vieille cochonnerie, cochonnerie. Donc c'est ça, on va aller revoir Graham. Je suis monté de niveau, je pense. Faut absolument que je répare mes affaires. Oh. Sauter. Sauter. Je te suivais pas.
Just wondering what you want from him. From Graham.
Me? Didn't want nothing. It's his mother be worried about him.
Been locked in his hut since he came back from the Isle. Talks to no soul. Love's misery curdled his brains, I reckon.
Oh, c'est tout. Entre à l'intérieur.
I want to talk.
You deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
Did you love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
'Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They force you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it, for Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape.
Siggy.
First, then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower, hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower, the island. What exactly did you say?
I don't remember. I wanted them to pay for what they'd done to her.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words could be the curse's source.
She took the poison because of them.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
That means... Is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
She was alive the whole time. But... Can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
It's not your fault. No guilt in not knowing, and you couldn't know it wasn't poison she drank.
Gods, what have I done? If I had stayed behind to bury her, I'd have noticed she was alive. It might have ended different, ended well.
If you'd stayed on the island, I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats like that. There's naught I can do about it now.
Wrong on that count. Annabelle needs you. You can help her.
She's still there? In the tower? Can I see her?
Yeah. One thing you should know, though. In death, Annabelle turned into a pesta.
A pester? What's that?
More than a restless ghost. A plague maiden. A powerful wraith filled with grief and hatred that drive her. Give her the power to sow disease and death.
She suffers. How am I to help her? Gods know I'm willing.
Annabelle thinks you abandoned her.
Gods! She hates me. And all this time she's thought I ran.
C'est quoi le gars dehors avec son arc?
Yes, Go to the tower, talk to her. Maybe you can convince her that's not how it was.
I thought she died. I'd never left her there otherwise.
A curse has imprisoned Annabelle and the other spirits on the island. Love can shatter its power, free her and them.
Just as in the legends.
If you know the legends, you know one kiss is enough to break an evil spell. On one condition. That it's a kiss from someone whose love is true.
I told you. I said I love her with all my heart. Take me to her, please.
It's dangerous. There are risks involved. Understand that, don't you?
Of course. I'm no coward. I'll not run this time.
Je vous retrouve sur place ou on y va? Bon, on va y aller avec lui.
Nothing. Let's go.
I'm ready.
Let's go to the tower.
En même temps, c'est que j'ai pas réparé mes affaires. J'ai-tu quelque chose pour réparer? Ça serait bien. Je peux-tu réparer? Non. Oui. Merci. Good. C'était pas ça que j'avais pris. Ok.
Last I came through here, I still hoped Annabelle and me weren't impossible. We could have been together, and now she's dead.
Je peux tout prendre. Parfait.
If only I'd been able to protect her.
Can't change the past, but you can still help Annabelle to move on, to rest in peace.
It's terrifying here. It's too quiet.
Chop, chop. Speed up. Let's get this over with.
I remember the screams. Inhuman they were. Now it's silent. They're dead. All dead.
Don't think about that. Keep walking.
Oui, marche. On y va. On y est presque. Encore une courbe de marche à faire, à voir. On continue. Ça me gratte le nez. J'espère que ça va bien aller. C'est parti.
You have not forgotten. You've returned for me.
Is that?
It's me, Annabelle. The one you abandoned, remember?
I was sure you was dead. If I'd known otherwise, I'd never have left you. I'd do anything for you. I would. You know that well. Believe me, I beg you.
Prove it.
Bah, dégueu.
Kiss me.
Graham, careful.
Il va pas l'embrasser. Oh my god. Urk. Oh, phew. Oups.
At last.
Es-tu mort?
The curse is lifted, and Graham and Annabella are reunited.
Oh, j'ai 3 points disponibles, ça n'y est plus. Oh, coffre. De l'argent. Ok, parfait. Donc c'est un départ. Ah, faut que je retourne voir la sorcière pour lui dire que j'ai enlevé la malédiction. Parfait. Et que tout le monde est content. Donc on y va. Oups, là j'ai failli me casser la figure. J'ai failli me casser la gueule. Hop. On se calme par ici. Fait-tu beau ici maintenant? Il fait pas beau. Il pleut toujours, mais en tout cas. Voyage rapide. Et où est la fille? La fille est là. Téléportation. Ah ouais. Cool. Peut-être aller chercher mon cheval. Je me trompe toujours de bouton pour appeler mon cheval. Il est où mon cheval? Ah, il était là il y a 2 secondes. Ah, te voilà. Oh, 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 ici, ici. Cheval. C'était comme coincé dans l'enclos. Non. Ah, remonte. Good. On y retourne. Par ici. Pourquoi vous pleurez tous? Tu quelque chose qui se... Non. Y a rien. Il y a un panneau d'affichage par exemple. Je pourrais faire un tour au panneau d'affichage juste pour être sûr que j'ai tout ramassé. Panneau d'affichage.
Faster.
Ah, il saute. 20. Oh, il y a des choses. Il y a des choses. On y va. Et voilà, des points d'intérêt supplémentaires. Bon. Peux-tu y aller là? Bon, c'est parti. Et on accélère. Et on accélère. On va aller voir le magicien. Pouf. Salut fille. Hey fille.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Tell me more about this mage from the Isle. Were you two close?
Never expected you'd take such an interest in my private life.
More interested to know if you bonded as fellow magic practitioners.
Oh, we had little in common in that arena. Oh, Alexander was one of those anxious experimenters, forever short on sleep. The kind that thinks perfect happiness is an isolated tower and a full set of vials and alembics.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
Able to persuade Graham to go to the tower with you? Did you mention there was a pester involved?
He knew the risks, but he'd also heard lots of stories about true love, whose kiss can break any spell. Can't help thinking that gave him courage.
And? It ended well?
Depends how you look at it. Curse is lifted, Annabelle's spirit is left in peace. But Graham's dead.
Oh, poor boy. Still, he's proved that true love may be more common than some suppose.
C'est tout. C'est tout.
All right.
C'est tout.
Time I was on my way.
Good.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Hop là.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
Et voilà. C'est terminé. Cool. Ta-ta-ta. Et une quête de plus encore avec la sorcière. Qu'on fera dans le prochain épisode. Merci, à la prochaine, bye bye.